Hey guys, today we'll talk about gender equality, shall we? So to be honest, I wasn't planning on doing this video at least for a couple of weeks, at least not in the near future, but something happened this morning and it kind of triggered me to do this video. So I was having my morning cup of tea and scrolling through my feed on Facebook when I came across this advertisement. Now this is a dishwash advertisement, this dishwash product advertisement by a Sri Lankan brand. I had to blur out the brand name for obvious reasons. Apparently the brand took it down, after all receiving all those hate, and I'm waiting for them to edit this and upload this. So this is in Sinhala, and if you don't know Sinhala language, what this states is that teach your daughter the proper way to wash dishes. Now I have two tiny issues with this. First, in this era of innovation and technology and this creativity, do you really need to play that teach your kid card to promote your products? I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a teeny tiny bit unethical. And also the second thing, it's the daughter for me. Yeah. Also, I'm so sorry for my messy look. I kind of don't feel the paste. I don't know if it is the sinus infection or something else. I don't know. Also, I'm so sorry for the noise outside. There is some construction type of work going on. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about that. Now, I always thought, me being Asian, this is something that's only happening in here because a lot of people justify their gender roles simply by saying, oh, it's our culture, so women should do this and men should do this. And to all the Sri Lankans who's watching this, hi, no, it's not our culture. Now, if we take the Sri Lankan history as an example, but I assume that is general for all the cultures out there in the world, our countries were ruled by women, also by queens. Now tell me, if gender equality was not our tradition, women were not capable of doing anything other than just housework, how did women rule? Plus, there is this belief that I need to address regarding this, that a lot of people think that gender equality is only about women, it only facilitates women, but it's not, to be honest. Let's take a simple example for now. Let's assume this is a very sustainable society. Both men and women do have equal rights, they do get equal pays, they have no limitations to their educations, both of them can receive the higher education, etc., and let's think what men, supposedly heterosexual men, could gain by this. Now, like I said, everyone is equal, so men and women both don't have any limitations to achieve their goals. Now, what do I mean by that? If you haven't noticed, people do have dreams. They do. And now, in a society that does not support gender equality, do you think a man, a heterosexual man in this case, would be comfortable in achieving his goals, like, let's say, to become a ballet dancer or to become a makeup artist, like those things that are considered women should do? No, I don't think so. Now, don't even say that every society supports gender equality. No societies don't. In my short lifetime of 25 years, I've seen the opposite. Let's take a heterosexual family as an example. So women in this family earn just as much as men, and they cook together and they clean together, they do the dishes together. I think that's so romantic, and how beautiful that is. Now, if someone says gender equality helps only women, don't listen to them. Also, I need to address some misconceptions relating this subject. So the other day I was talking with one of my guy friends, and he told me that the right word should be gender equity, not gender equality. So I didn't know the difference between the two. So I looked it upon the Urban Dictionary, but interestingly the Urban Dictionary didn't have that term. But the definition for gender equality given by the Urban Dictionary is called gender equality is the equality of men and women, neither superior than the other. Okay, makes sense. And I looked it upon springerlink.com. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. The gender equity is defined as called: the concept of gender equity refers to fairness of treatment for women and men according to their respective needs. This may include equal treatment or treatment that is different but which is considered equivalent in terms of rights, benefits, obligations, and opportunities. So yeah, that's the difference between the two. So it is clear that we just not only need to focus on providing the same thing for both genders, we need to understand their strengths and most importantly weaknesses, because most women go through menstruation and pregnancy and the cycle, and if we focus on providing both genders with the same things, we wouldn't provide them with menstrual leaves or sometimes even pregnancy leave. What worries me is that there isn't much literature available on gender equity. Now, a lot of folks want to make this only about providing the both genders with equal things, but we have to do more than just that. What you need to understand is that this is a very controversial topic and a very sensitive one also. Some of you wouldn't agree with me on all these facts that I'm telling you, and that's totally fine, because I'm just expressing my viewpoint, and I hope most of you would agree with me on these facts. And the thing with this video is that I don't have a conclusion, I don't have anything to give out. Our lives are short, and the whole point of gender inequality is that people stating, oh, I believe that women should do this and men should do this, and what I believe must be followed. But it shouldn't be like that. I believe that this situation will end somehow, someday, and we will achieve a more sustainable society respecting everyone's rights. When we start to prioritize everyone's rights and respects people's opinions and their strengths and also their weaknesses. That's all I guess that I have to say for this video. Thank you all for watching, and please drop a comment down below expressing what you feel about this situation and everything. I read all the comments, and having said that, please don't be that person that talk shit about the other genders. I most certainly will delete those comments. Please respect other genders. Don't be offensive in the comments. That is what I have to say, and thank you so much for watching, and subscribe.